Imagine this. You're walking home after a long day at work. Everything feels completely normal. Until a police officer stops you. He looks at you and says, "Please unlock your phone." For a moment, you freeze. What would you do? Would you unlock it immediately? Would you ask why? Or do you actually have legal rights in the situation? The answer isn't as simple as yes or no. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. At first, it sounds like a very simple request. Just unlock your phone. But think about what that really means. The moment you unlock your phone, you're not just unlocking a screen. You're opening access to a large part of your personal life. So before answering whether police can legally check your phone, we first need to understand one important question. Why is your smartphone treated differently from an ordinary object? Think about everything your smartphone contains. Your family photographs, your personal conversations, your banking applications, your emails, your identity documents, your passwords, your location history, even your private memories. In many ways, your smartphone is like a digital diary. It contains information that most people would never willingly share with a stranger. That's exactly why questions about phone searches are so important. Before deciding what the police can or cannot do, we first need to understand what the law says about your privacy. So, what does Indian law say? The Supreme Court of India has recognized privacy as a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. This principle was firmly recognized in the landmark Justice K.S. Puttaswamy judgment. The court recognized that privacy is an essential part of a person's life and personal liberty. But here's something equally important to understand. A fundamental right does not mean it is unlimited in every situation. The law also allows authorities to investigate crimes by following legal procedures. That's why the real legal question is not simply, can the police check your phone? The better question is, under what circumstances can they lawfully access it? Understanding that difference helps separate legal facts from common misconceptions. Imagine a cybercrime investigation. Police receive credible information about an online financial fraud. During the investigation, a smartphone may become an important piece of digital evidence. In such situations, trained investigators may collect, preserve, and examine electronic evidence by following the legal procedures available to them. This is very different from randomly checking someone's phone without any legal basis. Digital investigations involve legal safeguards, documentation, and forensic procedures. Every investigation must balance two important goals: protecting individual rights and ensuring that crimes can be investigated fairly and lawfully. Let's clear up a few common misconceptions. Many people believe that police can check anyone's phone whenever they want. But that's not entirely correct. Whether police may access your phone depends on the law, the circumstances, and the purpose of the investigation. Another common misconception is that privacy means the police can never access your phone. The reality is more balanced. Privacy is recognized as a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. At the same time, lawful investigations may allow access by following the applicable legal procedures. That's why understanding your rights and understanding the law are equally important. Don't rely on rumors or social media posts. Always look for accurate legal information from reliable sources. So, what should you do if a police officer asks to check your phone? First, stay calm. Be respectful. Avoid arguing or becoming confrontational. Listen carefully and understand why the request is being made. If appropriate, politely ask the reason for the request. Remember, knowing your rights does not mean being disrespectful, and cooperating with lawful procedures does not mean giving up your legal protections. Every situation is different. If you believe your rights have been violated, seek legal advice from a qualified lawyer. Being informed is always better than reacting out of fear. Understanding your rights is not about creating conflict. It is about becoming an informed and responsible citizen. The law protects individual rights while also providing lawful powers to investigate crime. Understanding that balance is one of the most important legal lessons every citizen should know. If you found this video helpful, please support our mission by subscribing to LexAutomation. Every week, we simplify Indian laws using real-life examples, clear explanations, and practical guidance that every citizen can understand. If there's a legal topic you'd like us to explain, leave it in the comments below. We may feature it in an upcoming video. Until then, stay informed, stay responsible, and remember, law made simple. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.